Good afternoon, YouTube. My name is Will. This is Enzo. And that is Lotus. It is a gloomy day here in the Midwest. Okay, so we are at Target. Yeah, I haven't fixed the radio. Priorities. I think they're gonna have what I need in here. So if you've seen the title of this video, you know what's going on. I've done a little bit of research on this. I've come to the conclusion that there are some risks, but it's minimal. There are some things I could do. Well, there's some things I can and will do, and there's some things I won't do as far as protecting the car. People go as far as plastic dipping and vinyl wrapping, all sorts of crazy stuff, and I'm just not going to do that. That's going to look weird anyways. I am going to wash the car, put a fresh coat of wax or sealant, one or the other. Probably wax, because I usually only do sealant when I really decontaminate and clean the car. This is going to be more of a quick wash and put a quick coat of wax on. Since it's not fully decontaminated and everything, the wax isn't going to hang on that long anyways, which is fine because I'm going to wash all this off in a couple days. Hopefully Target has what I need. We're going to run in here real quick and find out. If not, not a big deal. I can run out to one of the Halloween stores later tonight or tomorrow. I think they're going to have it here though. I am trying to keep this quiet. The wife doesn't even know I'm doing this. She will know by the time this video goes up, obviously. And for those of you who like to skip ahead and see the final product, well, I mean, you already saw the thumbnail. And if you follow me on Instagram, links below, I've had the pictures up for a couple days, assuming that it goes well. If this is just a complete disaster, then none of this will ever go live, and it'll be like it never happened. It'll just be my little secret. Clearly, I was wrong. I thought they'd have smaller bottles and I just had to buy more than one bottle. They didn't have anything like that in there. So I guess we are gonna have to go to a Halloween store, and given the time of day and where, I don't even know where one is. I take that back. I know where some are, but I don't know where any are close to me, or if there is one. I think Target security is gonna do a bust. You just got a call on the radio and went running in. I get that it's a Friday, but it is 2 p.m. and there is no parking at Kroger's. Oh yeah, Evos, no turning radius, in case any of you wanted to know. And if you unfamiliar, Kroger's is a grocery store chain. It's actually founded in Cincinnati, and this is the supposedly the busiest location in the city, which is why even at 2 p.m. it is insane. But I see we have a fellow enthusiast. It's a fancy carbon wing. All right, got what we needed. They had zombie blood too, but that didn't seem like that was gonna be the effect we were going for. And we are in the ST. I'm not really filming any of this. As you can see, it is dark. We're gonna do this tomorrow, but I was actually out by the store, so. And the dome lights just went off. All right, got lucky. Today is an amazing day. It's like 60 degrees, no wind, sun's out. So we're gonna wash the car real quick. Tomorrow is Halloween. Obviously, it's kind of now or never. As you saw, I did get the blood last night. So I'm just gonna do a quick wash, and I'm not gonna go over my wash process. I've done that in some other videos, but I do use this Uber waterless wash a lot of times. I'm gonna spray this on extra thick as a drying agent. That'll give it a little bit more of a coating. It is sealed and waxed and everything right now, so I'm not too worried about it, but just to give it a little extra coating. Other than that, we're gonna wash the car real quick and then figure out how I'm gonna get it on there and not just spray it on there. I'm thinking water balloon maybe or something. I'm not sure. Okay, we are at the local car wash. I was trying to think of somewhere where I could go to do this. I didn't want to do it in my own driveway, especially with the pups. And I don't think anybody else would be appreciative of me doing it on their street. So it occurred to me, let's just go to a car wash.
My car's already clean, which is good, because I'm pretty sure this doesn't function as a car wash anymore. There's like a tire over there. I don't know if any of the other bays do.
Hopefully there's not too much of an echo, and more importantly, hopefully I don't ruin my car. All right, not gonna lie, I almost said, forget it, I'm not gonna do this, especially after looking at my car nice and clean. If you know me, you know I don't like to mess with my cars, but I feel like I'm taking as many precautions as possible, and at this point I just need to go through with it. I'm gonna go over some of the things I brought with me. Take note of these things because this is either a how-to or a how not to, but either way it should be helpful. Okay, so gloves, trash bag. Hopefully you don't need that really. Probably will, because I don't know. Old microfibers, painter's tape. Not really sure if that's going to be needed. Little, it's not really a paintbrush, but if I want to flick something. Of course, blood. There's not a lot of instructions on here. There's just a warning about taking care. It may stain your skin. And it's recommended for ages 15 and up. I thought there'd be like a time to dry or something. Nothing. Online it seems 5 to 10 minutes. So we'll see. All right, one last moment while I look at my baby and think this is a terrible idea. I am gonna focus most of it on the passenger side. I redid the headlights a couple years ago when I first got the car, and for some reason the passenger side has come back a little. I think the clear on it didn't go on as well, didn't bond. So this headlight kind of needs redone anyways. The wheels and tires, they're coming off soon. I guess it's possible I could mess up the netting, but that's easy to replace if need be, or repaint. I've repainted the hood vent. I've repainted the hood vent already. It's not a big deal. I don't know what else to do at this point. I can't procrastinate any longer. I just have to do it. I couldn't find water balloons, so I'm just gonna kind of wing this, literally wing it. All right, I think we're gonna start with baby steps. I think I just died a little inside, not because of the blood, well, because of the blood on my car. Ugh. All right, it's been about 90 seconds and I've already got it on my skin and my jeans. That's impressive. All right, the one thing I did forget is something else to wear. And the shirt I have underneath is kind of nice too. Could take my shirt off, but yeah, no. All right, here goes nothing. Seem to do much. Screw it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm not very artistic like this. I think that's enough. I didn't want it to be too much. All right, here she is. Like I said, I didn't want it to be too crazy. I wanted it to be more like you hit something, maybe. I don't know, ran it over, but I really didn't want to get it on my wheel. I know I don't care about these wheels and tires, but I really don't want it slinging on just everywhere. Evo, you know. Why not? I don't know, ran something else over. They tried to catch you. Like I said, I'm not very good with this art stuff. From this angle right here, it looks perfectly fine. I'm sure you guys will have some opinions on this. It looks stupid. I'm an idiot. I'm crazy. All of the above is fine. If you have any ideas on how to do this better in the future, I'd be interested as well, because I do like the overall idea behind it. I know it's not as new as this used to be a few years ago, but with a white car, it definitely lends itself more to it. Now the only thing left is to get the wife's reaction. I think she's going to be the one that I really scare with it. I think it'd be cool too if you could have like some body parts or something, or like maybe like you hit a deer or something. I don't know. See, I wasn't kidding about that tire. So I bought two 16-ounce bottles. I used about that much of it right there. Originally, like I said, I was thinking I might do like a water balloon effect or something, but I think this came out pretty well, and then it's not all over the car as far as like the roof and everything. It lets me control it a little bit more, so I do like that. All right, it's been way longer than 10 minutes. I don't know, way longer, like 15 minutes. Most of it looks dry. There's still a few spots that look kind of wet. I didn't really want to touch them. They didn't move much, like blew on them. They didn't really seem to do much, so I don't know. I'm not too far from my house. I'm not that worried about it. And I mean, worst comes to worst, what's it gonna do? Get more blood on the car, so it is what it is at this point. I'm okay with putting my window down. I am not gonna put that side down though, because if it is gonna spray, it's gonna spray on that side. And one thing I'm not okay with is my interior getting paint. All right, so we just went on a little drive, got on the highway real quick. Let's see how it's holding up. Okay, don't really see any splatter. Okay, that's good. All right, now we can roll the windows down. Brake. They're crazy.
Lotus. Wow.
Wanted to get your reaction.
Oh boy. Wait. What are we doing that for?
St. Patrick's Day.
Well, I mean, like, no one's gonna see the car if it's down here.
Well, no, I just mean like when you're out and about, like driving.
Why?
I don't know, something to do.
No, that's stupid.
Guess that's all she's got to say.
I'm just like trying to understand like what the thought process was behind that.
Decorate for Halloween.
No. People are not gonna think that's funny. I can't believe you even put that on your car.
It's got wax and sealant underneath it, so it'll come right off.
No. I'm in shock. Yeah, I would wash that off immediately.
You don't think it's scary?
No.
Doesn't look like I ran over a kid.
No. If you ran over a kid, you wouldn't leave the blood on your car.
Fair point.
I just think it's kind of morbid. Come on, you guys.
Well, at least I can always count on my wife to be brutally honest. If you've got a strong opinion like her, please leave it below. Today is October 31st. Gonna go get some photos, drive around a little, see if anybody even seems to care, and basically just have a little fun. All right, I know basically nothing about photography, but this seems like a weird enough location to get some pictures, so we'll see what happens. All right, sun's coming up, or it is up. I'm gonna call it a day for now. It's supposed to rain here soon anyways. All right, got some pictures. We'll see how they came out. Drove around some. Definitely get some reactions. Nothing crazy, you know, but, you know, some people laughed. Definitely some kids saw it and they thought it was cool, so it was fun. I think it's supposed to rain still tonight, so I don't know that I'll really be able to do much with it. And regardless, it's getting washed off tomorrow. All right, so that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sure you've got a strong opinion, like my wife. Feel free to leave it below and let me know what you guys think. Like the video if that's your thing. Subscribe to follow along with the Evo. Do have some stuff coming soon with it. Some real stuff, not this. Instagram links below for myself, Enzo, and Lotus. That is the best way to get a hold of me. Other than that, you guys have a great day and appreciate you watching. Enzo, say bye. Bye-bye.